Chosen one, God is making a move that will leave you speechless. You can stop fighting now. God is making the move. This one is only for you. I am speaking to you now because the battle you have been fighting in silence is reaching its turning point, and if you keep listening, you will not miss the shift that is already beginning to move in your life. You have been trying to hold everything together with your own strength, but I am telling you clearly that you can stop now because I am stepping in and taking over what you could never control. This is not a small change or a distant hope. It is a direct move that I am making for you personally, and it will leave you quiet in a way you have never felt before. What is happening is not random, and it is not delayed anymore. It is unfolding with purpose right now, and you need to understand it so you do not resist the very thing you prayed for. Type Amen if you agree. You have been carrying pressure that was never meant to stay on your shoulders this long, and I have watched every moment where you felt like you had to keep pushing even when you were tired. I am not asking you to prove your strength anymore. I am asking you to trust my movement, because this is the moment where your effort ends and my power begins. You have been trying to fix, force, and fight situations that were already in my hands, and now I am shifting things in ways you could not create, even if you tried. This is why you must listen closely, because if you keep holding on to control, you may miss the peace that is being placed in front of you. If this is touching your heart right now, take a moment to like this video so this word can reach others who need this same release. I see the nights where you questioned why things were not changing, and I see the silent tears that you never showed anyone. You thought you were being ignored, but I was preparing the exact moment where everything would begin to move at once. There is a difference between delay and preparation, and what you have been experiencing is preparation for something that will come together suddenly. When I move, it does not look like your struggle. It looks like doors opening without force and answers coming without confusion. You need to hear this clearly. You are not losing control. You are being relieved from a burden that was never yours to carry fully. I am making a move that will shift people, circumstances, and outcomes in ways that will surprise you deeply. The reason it will leave you speechless is because you have become used to struggling, and now you are about to witness what happens when I step in without resistance. This is why I am asking you to stop fighting, because your fight is no longer needed where my hand is already working. Type 777 if you trust God. There are things aligning behind the scenes that you cannot see yet, and they are not slow. They are precise. You have been measuring progress by what you can observe, but I measure progress by what is being prepared beyond your sight. Every delay, every closed door, and every confusing moment has been part of positioning you exactly where this move can reach you. Nothing you went through was wasted. Even the pain has been shaping the moment you are stepping into now. You may still feel the urge to hold on tightly, to keep pushing, as you always have, but I am gently telling you that this is where you must release that habit. Trust does not always feel easy, especially when you have been used to surviving by effort alone. But this is not the same season anymore, and the way forward is not through force, it is through surrender to what I am already doing. When you let go, you will begin to notice the shift, and it will feel different from anything you have experienced before. I am not just changing one part of your life. I am moving in a way that touches multiple areas at once. What felt stuck will begin to open, what felt distant will come closer, and what felt uncertain will start to make sense. This is why I am speaking so clearly, because I do not want you to miss the timing by holding on to old patterns. The fight that once helped you survive is now the very thing that can block the peace I am bringing. You are not forgotten, and you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be for this moment to reach you. I have been guiding your steps even when you thought you were moving blindly, and every path has been leading to this point. The move I am making is not for everyone. It is specific, personal, and designed for you. This is why you feel something stirring inside you as you listen, because your spirit recognizes what is happening before your mind fully understands it. I want you to breathe differently now, not with fear or pressure, but with a quiet confidence that I am already handling what concerns you. You do not need to rush, and you do not need to force outcomes anymore. What is coming will not require the same struggle you have been used to. It will require your openness to receive what I am placing in your life. This is a shift from striving to receiving, and it may feel unfamiliar, but it is exactly where you are meant to be. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You have been asking for change, and now change is being delivered in a form that requires your trust more than your effort. I am not asking you to understand every detail. I am asking you to stay connected to my voice as things begin to unfold. There will be moments where you realize something has shifted without you pushing it, and that is when you will know that my move is active in your life. Do not doubt it when it happens, accept it, and walk forward with it. This is your moment to step out of the constant fight and into the place where my presence leads you. I am not taking something away from you. I am replacing your struggle with my power. The reason it feels intense is because you have been holding on for so long, and now I am asking you to release it completely. Trust that I know what I am doing, and trust that this move will bring you into a place you could not reach on your own. There is a quiet shift inside you where fear is losing its grip, and that is the first sign that my move has begun. You are not the same person who was struggling without direction. You are stepping into a place where my guidance is becoming clearer with each moment. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. What you must understand is that when I move, I do not always announce it loudly. I begin within you first. Before circumstances change, I change your perspective, your peace, and your strength, so that you are ready to receive what is coming. This is why you may feel calmer, even though everything around you has not fully shifted yet. That calm is not denial. It is confirmation that my presence is taking over what used to trouble you deeply. You are learning to stand without panic, and that is because I am holding you steady. There are people and situations that have been resisting change for a long time, but they cannot resist my timing forever. I am moving through areas that once felt blocked, and you will begin to notice small openings that lead to bigger breakthroughs. What once felt impossible will start to look different, not because it suddenly became easy, but because I am removing the weight that made it feel impossible. You will look back and realize that the hardest part was never meant to last forever. Type yes to receive miracles. You have been trying to solve everything at once, but my way does not overwhelm you like that. I work step by step, even when the outcome is powerful, so that you can walk through it without fear. I am not rushing you, and I am not leaving you behind. I am guiding you through a process that will build your trust as it unfolds. Each step you take now is supported, even when it feels uncertain, because I am directing your path more closely than you realize. There is something important you need to release right now, and that is the belief that you must earn every good thing by struggle. That belief has kept you in a cycle where rest felt undeserved and peace felt temporary. But I am breaking that pattern, because what I am bringing into your life is not based on how hard you fight. It is based on my decision to bless you. You have reached a point where receiving is more important than proving, and that is a shift you must accept fully. You may still feel moments of doubt, and that is natural when you are moving into something new. But do not let those doubts control your actions. Let them pass while you stay rooted in what I am telling you. I am not speaking to you to confuse you. I am speaking to you to prepare you. Everything I am doing has intention, even when it feels unexpected, and you will see the clarity of it as it continues to unfold. The move I am making is not just about fixing problems, it is about transforming your direction completely. You are not going back to the same patterns. You are being led into something that changes how you live, think, and move forward. This is why it feels different, because it is different. You are not returning to what was, you are stepping into what is being created for you right now. There are answers that are coming to you in ways you did not expect, and they will not come with confusion. They will come with a sense of certainty that settles your heart immediately. You will know when something is from me because it will not feel forced or chaotic. It will feel right in a quiet, steady way that gives you confidence without pressure. That is how my movement reveals itself in your life. I want you to pay attention to what begins to open around you, even the small things that you might usually overlook. A conversation, an opportunity, or a moment of clarity can be the beginning of something much bigger. Do not dismiss these moments as coincidence, because they are part of the path I am placing in front of you. When you recognize them, you will start to see how everything is connecting in a way that only I could arrange. You are not alone in this transition, even when it feels like you are walking through it quietly. I am present in every step, guiding you even when you are unsure of what to do next. You do not need to have everything figured out. You only need to stay open to my direction. That openness will lead you exactly where you need to go without the pressure you have been carrying for so long. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is also something being removed from your life, something that has been draining your energy without you fully realizing it. This removal is not a loss. It is a clearing that makes space for what is meant to come in. You may feel the shift as something changes or moves away, but trust that it is necessary for what I am building. I do not remove without purpose, and I do not leave emptiness without filling it with something better. You have been asking for clarity, and clarity is coming, but it will not come all at once. It will come in moments that build on each other, guiding you forward step by step. This is how I keep you grounded, so that you are not overwhelmed by everything at once. Each moment of understanding will bring you closer to the full picture, and you will feel more confident as it comes together. I know that part of you still wants to hold on to control, because it feels safer to manage everything yourself. But I am asking you to trust me in a deeper way now, because what I am doing cannot be controlled by you. It must be received. And that requires you to let go of the need to manage every outcome. This is not weakness, it is trust, and it is the foundation of what I am building in your life. There is peace waiting for you, not as a temporary feeling, but as a steady presence that remains even when things are still unfolding. That peace is not dependent on everything being perfect, it is dependent on your connection to me. When you stay connected, you will carry that peace with you, even in moments that would have once overwhelmed you. That is the difference my presence makes in your life. You are moving into a place where you will begin to recognize my hand in ways you never noticed before. What once seemed random will begin to make sense, and what once felt confusing will start to feel purposeful. This awareness will strengthen your trust and deepen your confidence in what I am doing. You will not need constant reassurance because you will see the evidence of my work in your life. Do not rush this process, and do not try to force it to move faster than it needs to. I am already working at the perfect pace, even if it feels slow to you at times. Trust that every step is being timed exactly as it should be. What I am building is not temporary, it is lasting, and that requires a process that is steady and intentional. Where you once reacted with urgency and fear, there is now a pause, a space where peace begins to take over. That pause is not weakness, it is my presence settling into your life in a deeper way. I am teaching you how to stand without rushing, how to trust without forcing, and how to move forward without carrying everything alone. This is how you know that my move is not just around you, it is also within you. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There is a quiet rebuilding happening inside your heart, one that is restoring your strength in a way that does not exhaust you. You have been used to pushing until you had nothing left, but I am changing that pattern completely. I am giving you strength that renews instead of drains, clarity that calms instead of confuses, and direction that leads without pressure. You will begin to feel a steadiness that you have not known before, and it will not come from your effort, it will come from me. You must understand that what I am doing is not temporary relief, it is a permanent shift in how you live and walk forward. The struggles you faced were real, but they were not meant to define your future. I allowed you to go through those moments so you could grow, but I am not leaving you there. Now I am bringing you into a place where you will see the result of everything you endured, and it will make sense in a way that gives you peace. Type 222 to claim miracles. There are doors that are beginning to open, even if you cannot see them clearly yet. These are not doors you forced open, these are doors I am unlocking at the right time. You will recognize them because they will not bring confusion or fear, they will bring a sense of rightness that settles your heart. When those doors appear, you will not need to question them the way you once did. You will feel the difference, because what comes from me carries peace with it. You have spent so much time trying to fix things that were never yours to fix alone. That is why you felt overwhelmed, because you were carrying more than you were meant to carry. I am lifting that weight now, piece by piece, so you can breathe again without that constant pressure. You may not notice it all at once, but you will begin to feel lighter, clearer, and more grounded. That is my work in your life, and it is continuing even now. There is also a shift happening in the people around you, even those you thought would never change. Some will begin to respond differently, some will step back, and some will come closer in unexpected ways. This is not coincidence, this is alignment. I am arranging relationships and connections so that they support where you are going, not where you have been. You will begin to see who is meant to walk with you in this new season and who is not. You are not being left to figure everything out on your own. I am guiding you step by step. Even when you feel unsure, there is a quiet direction inside you that is leading you forward. That direction is my voice, and it is becoming clearer as you learn to trust it. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to follow what I place in front of you, one step at a time. That is how you move forward without fear. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. There will be moments where you look back and realize how much has already changed without you forcing it. Those moments will remind you that this is not your doing, it is mine. You will see how situations that once felt impossible have shifted in ways you could not have planned. That is when you will understand why I asked you to stop fighting, because my move is greater than your effort, and it always will be. You have been preparing for this moment without even realizing it. Every lesson, every delay, and every challenge has been shaping you for what is coming now. You are not unready, you are not behind, you are exactly where you need to be. The timing may not have made sense before, but it will begin to make sense as things continue to unfold. You will see how everything has been leading to this point. There is a peace that is growing in you, and it is not fragile like the peace you have known before. This peace will remain even when things are still changing around you. It will anchor you in a way that keeps you steady, even in moments that once would have shaken you. That is the kind of peace I give, one that does not depend on circumstances, but on my presence within you. You may still feel moments where the old fear tries to return, but it will not have the same hold on you anymore. You are changing, and that fear is losing its place in your life. When it comes, you will recognize it for what it is, and you will not let it control your actions. That is growth, and it is happening because I am working in you continuously. You are becoming stronger without becoming harder, and that is important. There is something else you need to understand. This move is not just for your benefit, it is also part of a bigger purpose. What I am doing in your life will affect others in ways you may not see immediately. Your peace, your strength, and your growth will become a light to those who are still struggling. You will carry something different, something that reflects my presence in you. That is why this shift matters so much. You are not meant to live in constant struggle, and you are not meant to feel lost in your own life. I am leading you into clarity, into purpose, and into a place where you can move forward with confidence. This is not a distant promise. It is a present reality that is unfolding step by step. You are walking into something new, and it is already beginning to take shape. Stay open to what I am doing, even when it does not look the way you expected. My ways are not always what you imagine, but they are always what you need. Trust that I know the path ahead, even when you cannot see it fully. That trust will carry you through every step of this transition. And as you continue to move forward, you will see more clearly how everything is coming together. Do not go back to the place where you felt stuck and overwhelmed. You have already moved beyond that, even if it does not feel complete yet. Keep your focus on what is ahead, not on what is behind. What is ahead of you is greater than what you left behind, and it is being prepared with care and purpose. You are not returning to struggle, you are stepping into something better. The noise that once filled your mind is starting to lose its power, and in its place, there is a quiet confidence forming. This is how my move begins to show itself, not always with loud signs, but with a peace that cannot be shaken easily. You are stepping into a new way of living, one where you are no longer controlled by fear or pressure. Type 1111 if you believe. You have been waiting for a sign that things are changing, and I am telling you that the first sign is already within you. The way you are thinking, the way you are responding, and the way you are feeling are all shifting. This is not something you forced, this is something I am doing. You are becoming more aware of what truly matters and less attached to what used to drain you. That awareness is guiding you into better decisions without confusion. There is a quiet release happening in your life, one that is removing what no longer belongs in your path. It may not always feel comfortable, because letting go never feels easy at first. But what is leaving is making space for something far greater. I am not taking from you without purpose. I am clearing the way for what you have been asking for. Trust that every removal is leading to a greater addition. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You are beginning to understand that not everything needs your reaction. Some things only need your trust, and that trust is what allows my move to fully take place. When you stop reacting to every fear and every doubt, you give space for my peace to guide you. That peace will lead you into choices that are aligned with where you are going. It will protect you from stepping back into situations that no longer serve you. There are changes forming around you that you have not fully seen yet. Conversations will begin to shift, opportunities will appear, and doors that once felt closed will begin to open. These changes are not random, they are part of the move I am making in your life. You will not need to chase them, they will come to you at the right time. When they do, you will feel a sense of clarity that confirms you are on the right path. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says, without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. You have spent so long trying to control outcomes that it became a habit you did not even question. But now, you are learning that true peace comes from letting go of that control. I am not asking you to stop caring. I am asking you to stop carrying what is not yours. There is a difference between responsibility and burden, and I am removing the burden from your life. What remains will be lighter and more manageable because I am holding the rest. You may notice that your energy is changing as well. Where you once felt drained, you will begin to feel renewed. Where you once felt stuck, you will begin to feel movement. This is not something temporary. It is a sign that my power is restoring you. You are not meant to live in constant exhaustion. You are meant to live with strength that continues to grow. There are answers coming to you, not in a confusing way, but in a clear and steady manner. You will not have to question them the way you used to. They will feel right, and that feeling will guide you forward. I am not leaving you in uncertainty. I am bringing you into clarity step by step. Each answer will build on the next, leading you into a greater understanding of where you are going. You are also beginning to see yourself differently. The doubt that once defined you is starting to lose its hold. In its place, there is a growing sense of confidence that does not come from pride, but from knowing that I am with you. That confidence will shape how you move forward. It will allow you to step into opportunities without fear holding you back. There are people who will notice this change in you, even if they cannot explain it. They will see the peace, the strength, and the clarity that is growing in your life. Some will be drawn to it, and some may not understand it. But you are not meant to live for their understanding. You are meant to walk in what I am doing in your life. Stay focused on the path I am placing in front of you. You are not alone in this transformation. I am guiding you through every step, even when it feels quiet. There will be moments where you realize that something has changed without you forcing it. Those moments will remind you that my move is active in your life. You will see how things begin to align in ways that you could not have planned. There is also a deeper purpose behind what I am doing. This is not just about changing your situation. It is about preparing you for what is ahead. What you are stepping into requires a different version of you, one that is stronger, calmer, and more grounded. I am shaping that version of you now, so you are ready for what is coming. Nothing you are experiencing is without purpose. You may still feel moments of hesitation, but those moments will not stop what I am doing. They are simply part of the transition from the old to the new. As you continue to trust me, those moments will become less frequent. You will begin to move forward with greater ease and confidence. That is the result of my presence working in your life. Do not underestimate the shift that is taking place. It may seem quiet now, but it is building into something powerful. What I am doing will not remain hidden forever. It will become visible in ways that will confirm everything I have been telling you. You will look back and see how this moment was the beginning of something greater. You are being led into a place where you will no longer feel the need to fight for everything. Instead, you will learn how to receive what is meant for you. That is a different way of living, and it may feel unfamiliar at first, but it is the life I am guiding you into. A life where you are supported, protected, and directed by my presence. Stay connected to me as this continues to unfold. Do not let distractions pull you away from what you are beginning to understand. The more you stay connected, the clearer everything will become. You will see how each step leads to the next in a way that makes sense. And as you continue to move forward, you will feel the peace that comes from knowing you are exactly where you need to be. You have been asking for answers, and I am giving them to you in a way that builds your understanding step by step. If I gave you everything at once, it would overwhelm you, so I am guiding you gradually. Each moment of clarity is preparing you for the next, and together they will form a complete picture. You are not being left in confusion, you are being led through a process of understanding. Trust that every step is intentional and necessary. Type Amen to agree. There is something important happening in your heart, something that is making you stronger without making you hard. You are learning how to stay open while also protecting your peace. This balance is not easy, but it is necessary for where you are going. You are no longer reacting the way you used to, and that is a sign of growth. I am shaping you into someone who can walk forward with both strength and calm. You may feel moments where the old worries try to return, but they will not have the same power over you. You are changing, and those worries are losing their place in your life. When they come, you will notice them, but you will not be controlled by them. This is how you move forward without being pulled back into the past. You are learning to stand firm in the peace I am giving you. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brainwaves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual validated by 4 neuroscience labs, now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. but this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There are shifts happening in your environment as well, even if you have not fully seen them yet. Situations that once felt stuck are beginning to move, and people who once seemed unchanging are beginning to respond differently.